Well, good morning. I hope you guys had a great 4th of July, Independence Day. Hope you enjoyed your time with your family, time off work. But today's Saturday. For us, it's time to get back after it. We cut a lot of hay and finally got some dry weather. Now we're going to start trying to get it up. While I was out riding around this morning, seen a bunch of farmers out. They was getting their fields ready, plowing them up, planting them, or, just whatever. And I just got to thinking about what Jesus said in Matthew, chapter 13, verses basically 1 through 23. It's the parable of the sower. Most of us, all of us, have heard that at some point. But I was thinking about the farmers getting their fields ready, and made me think about Christians. You got to have your field ready. There's a lot of stuff going on in life. We all got things going on in life, but at the end of the day, you've got to have your field ready. And Jesus talks about you basically got 4 different types of fields, and the field is your heart, and the word is the seed. And the first one is the sower was sowing, and some of the seed fell by the wayside, and then you got some of the seed fell on stony ground, and then you've got some of the seed that fell where the thorns and thistles were and choked it out. And then you've got the soil fell on good soil and yielded good fruit, and a bunch of good fruit. Well, where we are as Christians, we should weigh ourselves on that and say, hey, where's the word falling in my life? Where's the word falling with my fruits? What am I doing for others? What am I doing for the kingdom? What am I doing for Jesus Christ? Has the word fallen in my field, and has my field become grown up with thistles and thorns and choking out the word? Has the word fallen? Have I got a bunch of stones and rocks in my field and can't establish any roots? Do I need to cultivate and get that stuff out of my life? Or maybe you were the one that fell by the wayside. But it's a heart condition. And if you read on over to verse 15, I'll just read it to y'all. It says, "For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes have closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them." Notice he said, understand with their heart. So if you're one of these people that's fell on stony ground, or you've got a bunch of thorns and thistles, or it maybe even fell by the wayside, and you just realize you're going wrong, going in the wrong direction, or on the wrong road, it's not too late. Confess, repent, pray, and ask Jesus to help you. Help clear that field out. Put him in there. He will cultivate that field for you. And then you just be obedient. You got to get your field ready, folks. That's what I'm trying to say. Get your field ready. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Hope this helps you in some kind of way. God bless.